So the topic for today is, should students join on-campus clubs? And they absolutely should for many reasons. A bunch of reasons are meeting friends, going to a new college. You're either leaving your hometown or you're staying local, but regardless, you're going to be meeting so many different people, and you're going to want to be able to fit in not only within people that you're comfortable with, but overall within your major that you're ultimately going to choose for a career path. Also, with meeting new people, you're going to be able to network, and that can come in handy from anywhere from finding a job to even getting discounts. If you know somebody that works at an AutoZone, you get discounts for car parts. Or if you know somebody that has an in with a hospital, you could get a job as a nurse or anything. Also, clubs can be used for stress relievers, for outlets for kids or students that need to just blow off some steam and engage in something that is healthy for them and their lifestyle, and also that they're going to be able to choose good habits with. And with that, also choosing good options would be going to a club rather than going to a party or making bad decisions that could ultimately affect your status as a college student or a career path as well. Also, with clubs, you're going to be able to have responsibilities because they're going to have billets for treasurers or vice presidents, presidents, anything. It depends on the club, but anything that they'll be able to go ahead and use for leadership roles, or even as a step back from a leadership and still helping out. You'll be able to learn all aspects of that. And lastly, resumes. It will be a huge impact on your resume if you are involved in a club that has something to do with the career path that you're ultimately going to. The resume would be able to reflect for either volunteer work, on the job training, giving back to the community, because that's things that not buyers, but ultimately prospective employers want to see as well. They want to see that you're engaged within the community, or that you can give back, or you're just extremely involved within your career path. So college campus clubs are definitely something that all students should be involved with. I know that an argumenting side to that would be that they don't have time to do it, but a lot of kids, their ultimate college experience would be to go to sororities or parties, things like that. And sororities are actually a form of college club that help you out in all aspects besides parties. So that could be used as a club. But partying would just lead to bad decisions, and it could lead to so many horrible things that could go wrong within your college career. So if you can find the time to join even a sorority, you would be able to join a club as well. And that's not even really a huge argument, is not having time, because this is not a mandatory thing. It's not you have set things. Everyone knows that life happens. So if you have something that you can't make it to a meeting or something like that, it's not going to be held against you. And you can always follow up with somebody else in the club to get what happened that night or what happened that day at that club. And then also, another argument would be if people have workloads that are far more than what they believe that they can handle, because they're going from a high school setting to a college setting. And the good thing about clubs is people are either returning students or they're also first-time students. So if they're going through the class together, or if somebody's already went through the courses that college students have went through, then they would be able to give a helping hand, things like that. So in all reality, it would help them overall. So there's not really an imposing side to that. And that is all I have about college campus clubs.